All right. Well, welcome to our first iteration of Nate and Geeb's weekly updates. We've been pretty bored because, coronavirus and everyone dying all the time. Pretty sure I've seen news articles talking about it's 9/11 every day. So, that's joyous. But so we decided just to make a quick little podcast to update you guys on our wonderful little lives and what we've been doing. So, then you got anything special going on since March that these wonderful viewers might not know about?
Well, we did move in together around August, so that's kind of why we're here right now, So life has been good ever since, School started, semester's been going good, kind of chill semester for me.
I did get my moped stolen. That was not as chill for me. I was pretty upset about that.
You what?
My moped got stolen. Yeah, that was a fun time. People like hearing that story. I parked it behind our apartment, and one day, I'm pretty sure just two people came up with the truck, picked it up, chucked it in the back of their truck, and just walked away. So
yeah, I know nothing about that for sure.
See, this wasn't supposed to be a point of discussion. I thought we were just gonna address it real quick and move on.
Do what?
Anyways, so then I quickly got a new car, the Whip as I call it, or Lashonda, the Mazda 6.
You had a moped?
Yeah. Did you think I walked to the work and stuff? Like, what do you think was going on?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't. So we're both learning stuff right here. So, well, let's see if anything else happened. Well, finals week just finished. We both just finished all of our finals today. Nathaniel barely did. A little more than me. I actually got a few done ahead of time. You might have you and your team procrastinated a little bit.
It wasn't just me, yeah.
No, it wasn't just you. That's very fair.
Well, I'm a CS major, so we have like a large scale project where we work directly with a client. And I have to work with a team of a bunch of dudes, and of course, like, kind of the stereotype of computer science majors are like, kind of like quiet and awkward, but
except for you and me.
Yeah,
except for you and me.
Out of CS majors, we're like the most social. We hate being like alone all the time.
Yeah,
and these guys will just like not ask for help because they're just too afraid to like ask, And I mean, we have mentors and stuff, and I was fucking hitting that guy with questions every 20 minutes, I swear. I think he might hate me, but
certainly
we'll find out. We'll find out.
You're probably on his hit list now, so you might get blacklisted very soon.
Well, he is a programmer, so more than likely I shouldn't be.
He just DDoSes us.
He
finds this podcast, like,
yo, I know you live on this street, bitch. I'm finding your cracker ass.
And just gets us killed.
That would be so weird to hear from a scrawny white dude screaming out.
And we can't even say that's not far off base, because there's been gunshots in that parking lot and about a block that way. So it's not that far off.
Yeah, we live really close to a campus, so like you would think that it wouldn't have shit like that, but we're also like right next to an area where there is lots of like break-ins and shit, and my mopeds being stolen that I know nothing about.
See, why do we keep coming back to that? Because I thought it was an address and move on situation, but it seems like you're making it like we need to talk more about it, like something was wrong, or you might have been involved.
No, it's fine.
Anyways, in a little more positive news, it seems like a vaccine is finally coming out. I think I just saw a Twitter update that what?
Vaccine?
Yeah, vaccine. Like, I'm pretty sure I just saw on Twitter that it's like US has like certified it as like it's able to be used as an emergency situation in the US. I just got an update, actually. It's kind of neat.
Wait. So it's like a cure? From who?
COVID-19? Who? What do you mean?
From who? Who? Where's this cure from? God?
Pfizer. I think that was the company.
I don't think. What's up with that?
What's up with the vaccine? I'm sorry. I'm very.
Are you gonna get that shit?
I mean, probably, yeah. At some point, I'm sure.
You're not worried about microchips that they're gonna put into you from that?
I mean,
you're not? Are you seriously not?
Not really.
You should be terrified. This is huge.
I already have a phone in my pocket. They basically know where
No, who gives a shit? I mean, you don't want the big brother government watching you every moment of the day. I mean, think about it. First,
they get this COVID-19, and the next thing you know, they put up 5G towers the second that we all go indoors just so that they can mind control us. I swear to God, I got a tinfoil hat under this shit right now. Oh my God. And don't even get me started in politics. I swear to God, I will. Oh,
Seems like we already got started into politics.
what fucking ever. Well, anyways, besides that, I got this new iPhone 11 here. I really like the 5G capabilities that I got installed on it. Though. It's really fast, kind of cellular data usage, which is kind of neat. And I got really nice battery life as compared to my old phone. That old phone would die all the time, so I'm really happy with this one.
You did,
and location search. Yeah, shut up. Location services on this have been fantastic. I mean, I got this app that allows me to see where my family's at and make sure they're safe all the time, and it pinpoints their location perfectly. It's crazy how good it is, and I can just know where they're at all times and don't even need text updates or whatever. It's fantastic.
Okay, time out. So you don't care about your phone knowing where you and all your family is, but with getting injected with a vaccine, you're afraid of getting chipped when you're willingly carrying that around.
I don't see a problem.
And you just talked about 5G towers and you said you have 5G capability on that phone.
What's 5G?
I'm real confused. So we were just talking about how bad the vaccine is going to be and how you really think it's just the government trying to spy on us.
Uh-huh.
And every reason you listed is going to be bad. You talk about how you have willingly incorporated it into your life and that is not bad in any sense. That's exactly what I'm hearing. I also want to make sure that's what you are thinking too.
Yeah. Does that kind of answer your question?
Technically, you answered it, but I'm not any less upset about what is going on at this table currently.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's my feelings on it.
Wow. That you pulled out my feelings. That's how I feel.
You got a problem with feelings? Because we can talk man to man. I'll kiss you. No, of course. Sorry.
Socks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Socks are on.
Yeah, socks are on too. You can
The little toesies aren't out.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Those are some dirtied socks.
Hey, man, I haven't bought new ones in a while, so lay off.
Buy new ones, I guess? Or no? Or...
Why wouldn't I want to save money?
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I like saving money too, but I don't understand why you would want to save money when you already have lots of dirty socks. I've seen lots of holes in them.
Well, I'm unemployed, so I'm trying my best here, man,
True, but we did both work at the pool, and that was a fun time. This is both of basically our last years at the pool. So that was a fun time.
Yeah, we've been lifeguards. I've been a lifeguard for 6 years.
And I've been a lifeguard for 5.
So, I mean, that's kind of at this point in our lives, a fourth, fourth of our lives spent at this one place.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's actually a fifth for mine, or a fourth for mine, because I'm turning 20 in March, and I only worked there for 5 years. I'm guaranteed not coming back, because now I'm a manager at Taco Bell, which,
I'm only 12 years old, so...
So, your girlfriend, who's 22, how's that going for you?
She takes the money without me. Yeah. She's a gold digger. She's also a cougar, so... She's fantastic. Love of my life. Fantastic lady.
I also see you've broken out the boot, and we haven't even seen your wife yet, so, that's a bad sign. I also saw on our calendar over there, we have days since you've peed the bed.
Oh, yeah.
We're 25 now, right?
Yeah, we actually hit 26 today.
Wow.
It's been a good time. I have not pissed the bed in a while. I gotta say, you heard that one song, WAP?
Oh, the one by Cardi B?
Yeah, but what it really should stand for, because I feel like there's a lot of men like me that kind of feel the same way. It really should stand for wet ass penis, and kind of incorporate the male bladders that just don't work right, you know? Like, can't make it a full night without having to get up to go to the bathroom. Sometimes you just don't make it. You pee the bed a little bit, you know? You gotta be considerate of those type of guys and build their confidence as well.
So you're saying the song about wet ass pussies and two women singing about how their pussies are wet and how they want to get fucked a lot and how they want you to touch that dang little thing in the back of their throat should in fact be about wet ass penises because of how many men that I honestly don't know, apparently besides you, I don't know anyone that struggles with this, that it should in fact be about these men that have issues with bladder control and a sphincter problem. The sphincter isn't like inside of your penis, not necessarily your asshole.
Okay.
Because sphincters aren't just assholes, in case you were wondering. The more you know, kids.
Yeah, thanks.
But that's what you're saying. That's what you think.
Yeah,
we should do?
I spend a lot of time on Twitter, and I know many accounts which I don't own.
Again, interesting little thing you snuck in there.
We're just gonna move on past that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't own them, but I know they're all talking about, you know, like bladder issues before you turn like 30s. So it's definitely coming. Yeah, there's over like, I don't know, like 3 accounts. It's crazy. Like, that's a lot of people if you think about it. Like, in the whole scope of things, like, really, you don't know that many people in your life. You maybe have like maybe 50 you consider in like your circle is like a little bit, but you know, overall 3 people is pretty large if you think about it.
So 3 out of 50 is 6% of the people you know. So you think
that's
3 out of the
some good math.
Thank you. You think 3 out of the 50 people you know that are okay? Well, first of all, we have to divide that by half because only the men, because you're only talking about wet ass penis. So you think 3 of the, we'll ballpark it, 25 men you know also struggle with this exact same issue?
Yeah.
Also, isn't that a gingerbread man with both titties and a penis?
Yeah, gotta represent, man. Some dudes or theys have some big ass boobies and big ass dicks, you know?
That reminds me of my character in Cyberpunk. I've been playing that game a lot. It's working great on my PC, but I'm sure many people with a base PS4 or base Xbox One are not having as much fun with it, which is unfortunate, but I'm loving it. And I definitely trust myself with the biggest dick because, you know, why not live the dream that you want to be living? Like, that's the whole point of playing video games. The fiction is getting out of your own life and be able to live without having to worry about just the tiniest little penis ever and how your girlfriend doesn't shriek at night and doesn't even think about you when you're gone and just thinks about a man with a girthier, just much thicker penis because she's compared it to a pencil that's been sharpened for much too long, and just talks about how people just absolutely mock you all the time because everything in your life is falling apart because you're absolutely just minuscule penis, and it's just tearing you apart. And then you can play a game that are you good?
What?
Seems like you're better now. I see tears in your eyes. You think about Megan again? My bad. Didn't mean to bring up a touchy topic.
Moving past that.
We're moving past that, as you hear. So
I got floaters in my beer.
Floaters? What are floaters? I don't drink beer.
Gingerbread.
Oh my God, I can taste that burp. Holy shit, that was heinous. That was in my mouth. That was disgusting. I was hilarious, but oh my God, I could taste that. That's in the back of my throat. That went and touched the dangly thing in the back of my throat.
Yeah, that tasted fucking awful. That was horrible.
Yeah, I saw you were eating it while I was talking and doing my bit, and it seemed like you were not happy.
That did not.
These buildable things are absolute shit. They're literally just meant for infrastructure.
It's been sitting there for like a few days.
Yeah, that's stale as hell. Gingerbread is already not great. And then you eat the thing that you built 3 days ago. Some gummy that probably also is stale.
I didn't eat the gummies.
Okay.
I was too worried to eat the gummies.
It's lingering. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. God damn. That's fucking heinous.
My bad.
Oh my God. Why would you do that to me? I thought we were trying to have a serious, kosher podcast without any problems.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Seems fair. We both are problematic people, so that kind of adds up.
True.
So we're at the 16 and a half minute mark. You want to address anything else before we close this off for our audience?
You know, don't mix gingerbread and beer.
Yeah, it smells about as bad as anything can smell. Jesus Christ. And Panda, Dr. Pepper, beer, and gingerbread.
I think my tummy said no.
I think a lot more of your body has been trying to communicate no for about a minute.
Yeah, I know. My liver's been trying to kill me ever since I turned 21. There's not a day...
Spiteful bastard.
There's not a day in your life since you turned 21 that you shouldn't be sober. I don't know what I said.
There's not a day since you were 21 that you shouldn't be sober? I feel like there's about like 8 double negatives in that sentence. I don't even know how to interpret that.
You cannot not if or do not.
You're almost there.
Beer. And Das Boot.
Well, I'm not going to drink beer because I don't like beer. And also, I'm not going to drink out of one of your 2 boots because I feel like those are very close to your heart. I don't want to step on your toes.
Yeah, they're close to my heart and my liver and my depression.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about that.
So here, me get the mic. We're all good.
Sorry, just wanted to talk about something that wasn't as the kids say, cash money.
I don't think I was beer.
Was that absinthe again?
It might have been the kombucha that I had mixed with THC.
Holy mackerel.
No, that was the acid. My hands are moving.
Oh, shite. Well, thank you for joining us today. Tune in, I'm not going to say next week because I don't know when we're going to record another one. Tune in next time for the Nate and Geeb podcast. And this was the good one.
It really should stand for wet ass penis.